So in today's video, I'm going to be showing people some of the breakable routes. So important things to remember: at 2 minutes, the tier 1 camp here spawns, and at 3 minutes is when all of the breakables around the map will spawn. During the laning phase, after 3 minutes, you might have a lot of opportunities to maybe take a quick 10-second gap in between waves. Maybe you finished all these up and then you have a couple seconds. Make sure you come up here, break this one real quick. There's also some of the vases here on the short inside that you can grab in between waves. And if you're going to go for those on the inside lane, you can come back here and you can break these to try and get a total of 7 boxes. And then you can maybe do the creep camp here, go by, and then you're back in lane immediately after that. Other than the inside route or on that side, so you kill all these minions and you have a quick 20 seconds to gain some extra value. So this is the outside route of yellow and purple. You can break these two here and try to get some side buffs. I shoot these because sometimes they don't actually have any souls in them. So if you shoot them, you can actually tell whether or not they are and decide whether or not you want to waste the extra 10 seconds to go grab them. But then you come back here and then you can buy.
My friend.
That's the short outside route. So you push this lane all the way up to the walker, you kill the wave like all the way up here, and you're in your enemy's territory. If you want to do a quick breakable route, that's the outside tunnel route. This one has a ton of really good breakables. You can swing that real quick and then come in here, grab these. This jungle camp is up, great, you can grab it. If not, no big deal. And then if the wave is pushed up, you can respond to it here, or you can take the long route and continue to take the extra breakables out on this side that you had hopefully respawn by now. Another good breakable route, if you push up to the walker on the outside lane, is just the inside long, which would be to go up here, maybe do this jungle camp real quick, break these, and then you're in a perfect position to gank green lane from the outside. You can fly in and respond to whoever's here. If not, you can just go back to your lane and respond to the wave that comes crashing back into you. Another good route to take is that you can take the zip line here and jump here and do the outside tunnel on this side. This has 3 boxes and 2 Buddhas up here. It is the start of the outside tunnel route on this side. Then you can slide down here, break those 2 boxes, break those 2 boxes, and that Buddha statue, those 2 boxes. You can also try and grab this one in between as well. If those breakables are already destroyed and you have some extra room to flex on the inside, you can do this camp and then break these. After I do that camp, I usually go up on this rooftop here. I break all 3 of these, break this, slide across here, break these 2, break these 2, and then if I need to, I can go back towards my lane and break these boxes and get everything over there. If I have extra time, I'll go down in here and then I'll break these, slide over here, break these, break that, and there's another one here and here, and another one here. So that's pretty much the inside route on yellow and purple on this factory side. So from green lane, if you're in a duo lane, there's a couple different routes you can do from here. Say you've killed all of the minions and the wave is pushed up against the tower and you don't really feel like poking. That's okay. The quickest outside breakable is this building right here. You can slide over here real quick and grab these 2 in like 5 seconds. You've already broken 5 boxes and a golden Buddha statue, and then you're back in lane immediately. If you break all those and there's a bridge buff, you can grab this as well. Slide in here, grab these 2 breakables, and do this tier 1 camp. If you have extra time, come back here, shop real quick before returning to your lane. There's also the inside route, which you can go up top and grab these 2 golden Buddha statues and then slide your way through in here and grab those. And you can drop down. And if you have extra time, you can go to this side, break these urns over here, break these urns over here, and you come back down here, break these urns, and then you're back in lane. That took only about 10 seconds, 10, 15 seconds. If those are all taken, you could take a bit of a longer route. You can go through here, break these two, and you can go down this ramp to secret shop and break everything down in the secret shop. Take this. That's a really quick 10-second breakable route on the inside of green lane. If you had extra time, this tunnel right here has a ton of really good breakables that you can just slide through. I think in this tunnel alone, there's 3 Buddha statues and 12 boxes. And then after you're done with all of those breakables, you can come out the other side and respawn back to your lane, do a jungle camp if there's extra time. If you're coming back and there's already someone in your lane and you have extra time, this is a really good jungle route where you can grab a ton of different boxes just outside the triple camp. And then do one of these camps right afterwards, and then you can come in here and grab all of these. You can also extend this route down into that same tunnel for secret shop that we were just in, where all of those boxes were, if you want to go down here. But generally, after I'm done with those two, I have to respond to my wave or go back to lane. So from blue lane, it's a mirror of the other lane that we were just looking at. So everyone is waiting. The routes are pretty similar. On the outside, after you clear this wave, the quickest breakable route is just this building right here. You get 4 boxes and a Buddha statue real quick. If you have extra time, you can come in here and clear the boxes in here, as well as the camp. But that only takes 10, 15 seconds, and then you're back for your next wave. And the inside route is the exact same. Clear these 2 Buddha statues. So these 3 statues, I drop down here usually, and then I grab these because that's pretty quick. I shoot those just so I don't have to actually go and grab them if there's nothing in them. And then you're back in lane if you want to go back up there. Or you can come in here and clear this camp out and then do these on the inside of blue lane. If you have extra time and the lane's pushed up to the walker and you want to really get deep in the jungle here, I usually come off of this zip line on my way back and do a quick route in here. I'll grab these 2 Buddha statues, which are almost always up. No one ever grabs those. And I'll grab this box, slide down here, grab these 2 boxes, grab this statue, and then jump up here. Statue, box, at you. Tons of good value from that. Come up here. You can do this jungle camp as well if it's up, or you can take the vent back, grab some more breakables over here by the triple camp and do this camp if you want, etc. Again, this Buddha is kind of out of place, so you really want to just try and get this in between waves by itself, and then maybe grab these 2 vases on the inside before responding to your wave. Alternatively, you can, if you just cleared the wave by the tower and there's not another one coming right away, you can jump into this teleporter building and slide around here and grab these boxes. And then slide down this outside ramp and then grab those same 2 vases. And then you'll be back in lane ready to respond to the next. Another good, really good spot. So that's short inside. Short outside is pretty similar to the other perspective. You just come down here, shoot these, shoot those. You can shoot those to see if there's something there. If your creeper is pushed up against the guardian, you don't want to really extend to risk yourself. You can just slide back in here and then grab these. If you have extra time, you can go for the long tunnel route, which is up here. And then grab all of these breakables, come into this room, break these 2 real quick, grab this, and then you drop down here, break these 2, slide back out here, grab this Buddha statue, break that, and then you're back in lane within like 10 to 15 seconds to respond to whatever's coming your way. Another couple breakables some people don't know about. You can also fly up here, and in between these lanes, there's these 2. If you're on defense and you're waiting for them to push up, blue or purple, and you're kind of just sitting here waiting, you can grab those 2 statues over there and these 2 boxes over here just to get some value out of your time. I already showed this route from the opposite perspective, but if you're coming back here and you have extra time to respond to your lane, you can come in here and grab this long outside tunnel route by breaking these, slapping all of these, grabbing those 3, grabbing that thing, and then you're back in lane to respond to whoever's here pushing the walker or pushing the guardian, or you can gain additional value on the outside by breaking these over here. In between the walkers on the inside lanes, there's also a pretty hidden route that most people don't actually use. So if you're playing defense here and you just cleared a wave on a walker, or you're waiting for them to push up on this walker, you can come over here and then do this inside tunnel route. I give you a, which has a ton of boxes. And if they've already cleared, you can respond to a wave here, or you can just keep breaking boxes and come down here and then do secret shop routes going down that tunnel. From that tunnel route, you can also jump across over to this side and break these boxes to extend the route a little bit longer and get some value over here, or do a jungle camp, etc. Another sneaky route that not many people use is up through these stairs. You can go through this tunnel, you break these 2 boxes, break this Buddha statue, break these 2 Buddha statues in this box, and then you're back out here towards the middle of the jungle area and can continue the route by breaking boxes, doing a jungle camp, or responding to creep waves on purple or blue side.